much look like a ninja. Okay, hey guys. So I'm here at Halliwell Country Inn, and we're basically checking out Old Halliwell Farm.
I don't look like a ninja.
That is a possibility for a time and place for Costa. I can't use my fancy ass camera because it's pouring with rain, and it's not weatherproof. So I'm going to have to stick with just using the camera on my phone for now. Or the drift, whichever which. The drift you keep like poking my face. So it's freezing cold right now. But yeah, the place looks pretty cool, so I'm just gonna film everything that I can using my camera. And yeah, we're just gonna go inside. We're gonna meet Jane, who looks after the horses here, and we'll see if Halliwell is the perfect place for Costa. My journey.
Yes, her journey. Her journey up the stairs. Over. And through. See.
This is quite nice.
It actually is. Like, very nice.
Quite a pretty house. So pretty. What?
You gotta pick one lens. This is in that game that I play a lot of.
Oh, I know.
So you're going to get a bit wet.
Fine, got the hoodie on.
No, you're staying there. Okay. Ken, so what was it? You looking for a home for your horse?
Yeah, so my hubby and we're immigrating to the UK next year.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Holly, no! Tough. She wants to come out. Well, they only come out this time of year. No, I'll leave her. I'll bring them up this time. So this is what I've got here at the moment. I've got 18 horses, and they go out, but they're all stabled at night. Nobody stays out at night. I don't like it. We do get storms, thunderstorms and things. I like to think that they're all safely in their stables at night.
Wow.
So basically, they're very basic stables, but they're quite nice size stables as well. I've got quite a lot of. Can I say hi?
Oh, I love beautiful.
Yeah, you see, he's never going to be fat. Unfortunately.
Is it because of a teeth issue?
I think it's the teeth, yeah.
Yeah,
Because he's got teeth, he'll have lucerne just now. He throws his food all over the place. But you know what, if that makes him happy, then he must just do that.
It's actually quite nice large stables.
Yeah, I think these are my smallest ones, isn't it? This horse was a racehorse. He won 3.5 million rand.
Jeez. What's his name?
Happy Landings.
Happy
It
Landing.
should be Muddy Landings, I think, at the moment. No, he's just on Eragostus. Some of them I do teff or lucerne and that sort of stuff for if that's what the clients want for them, you know. I mean, obviously, unfortunately, it's a bit more extra because that's what it is. At the moment, I charge 3.7.
3.7.
And that's your feed and everything, unless you want like teff and lucerne and things like that, then it becomes more. It depends on what that price is at the time. sometimes I can pick up this, because they don't really grow teff in this area. They're saying that I've got a person they reckon they have grown a form of teff. So they're going to be booking off a bale with me, so I want to have a look at it. Otherwise it all comes in from Ermelo or Joburg or something like that, so it gets expensive. And the same with the Lucerne, you know, that also. Oh no, Marcy! I thought the wasn't done up. Mark, come.
Wow. Escape artist?
She normally runs around her at night. I keep this down because she's got quite bad arthritis. So at night time I normally put that bar across there and that bar there, and then it's a bit muddy there, but she goes out and so at least she walks around a little bit more. So she obviously thought she was going to go carrying her and walking out.
What breed is she? Is it
She's an
Persian?
Irish draft.
Whoa, I've never seen an Irish draft here before. Oh, he's gorgeous.
There's quite a few horses that are competing called Kinshay or whatever. That's an Irish draft. Or an Irish sport horse, which related to the Irish draft. So.
Are they?
Nice
Are they?
there, hey?
She's beautiful. Are Irish sport horses, are they any good to jump?
Yeah, normally are. They're pretty good because they should be. They're a little bit more solid. They're a little bit more heavier, obviously, than the thoroughbreds and things like that. I think it's like with the draft crossed with the thoroughbred, like a.
So it's kind of like a warm blood almost.
Yeah, no, they are. I mean, look, she's too heavy to really to be doing things like cross country. And I know you're a very good girl. I know you're very good. I know where you go just now. Okay.
Huge.
She is huge.
She's the same size as a Bliss, bro.
Or you think so?
Yeah.
Same size as?
She's a little bit more muscular than a Bliss, but a Bliss is around the same size.
Do they go out on those big
Yeah,
packs?
so what I do is I'm basically talking about the horse, isn't it? What I normally do is I split them into two groups. I've got a group of geldings and then I've got a group of mare and geldings. And the mare and geldings, they sort of all know each other, so I let them go out together. And I have less trouble with the geldings than what I do with the mare.
I can imagine
The mares
that.
are quite full of
Yeah.
nonsense. So I split them up and they have one group in the top paddock and then the other group go down the bottom. There's another big paddock down the bottom there. And then I swap them around alternate days so they get a bit to see different things. I don't know whether it really makes much difference. I think it's quite nice. Because I like it when they have the weddings on at the hotel and the horses go, "Oh!" They're running around. So I think it's quite cute. Quite nice that they do that. So I keep them in that. It doesn't matter what the weather does, they'll go out every day. I always ask if people have got rain rugs, if it's particularly, I mean, it's quite chilly. I mean, I actually thought this morning, maybe I should be getting rain rugs out. I mean, it's beginning to get a bit, it's cold.
Is this usually the weather?
No, we don't get weather like that.
Okay, that's great to know that.
It really is revolting. I mean, we had snow this year as well.
Yeah.
But we do get snow, but that's like sort of September, August, late August, September time. So we did have snow this year. And that's about the only time of day I use the rain rugs, because it's when it's cold in the winter time, in the winter time. But we don't normally get rain in the winter time, but we do get snow, so that's when the rain rugs come out. But I mean, I can't get over this weather. I mean, it's cold. It's actually quite cold.
I know. I wasn't.
On here. I mean,
I wasn't actually prepared. Like this is the only winter outfit I have for the next couple of days.
So you're going to have your whole wardrobe on.
Yeah, for the next couple of days it's going to be the same wardrobe. We were actually thinking of doing the canopy toast today, but then we're like,
Maybe another day.
yeah.
We'll rethink that. Now, I know it sounds a really weird thing. They normally, when they're younger, they find somebody that's like shown them how to do it. Because I had a mare and foal that done it.
Really?
My mare used to do it. And funny enough, we put her. I had her for many years. This is a mare that I'd had for many years, and then I put her in foal. That's why I know it doesn't work when they're too old, you know, to be in foal. And she windsucked when I first got her. I didn't realise that because I got her up from the racetrack, and of course they're in those race bars with a thing like that, so you never really see what they do. Anyway, she came out. She was like, "Oh God!" And I moved her to a different stable, and she stopped, and she didn't windsuck for years and years and years. And I'm talking like 12 years or something ridiculous. And then I put her in foal, and 2 weeks before that foal was born, she started windsucking again. Now,
Maybe motherhood isn't so
think
great.
that
Yeah.
so
Goodness,
you can't
slippery.
quite- I'm just a bit muddy. Isn't it? So muddy now. Oh, gosh,
I feel like I'm gonna slip in force.
this goes down, but there's another, like a paddock over there and then another paddock here, but I've actually just opened it up and just let them wander around all over the place over here. This is like another,
Whoa.
this is about another same sort of size as that. In fact, it's slightly bigger than that.
So it goes all the way
It
down
goes up
there.
to the trees up there and then it goes right down to the other side of the dam here.
Sure.
So,
He would be happy here, babe.
And that like an automatic water
yeah.
dispenser.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually beautiful here.
So I say this is a bit muddy. I would like to give this a bit of a break, but I've left it until I can get this all up and running. Then I'll just keep this, going. This eventually will fall to the hotel, this will. But then I'll have this side and then I'll have all this side as well. So whatever it is, I will have what I've got here.
What will the hotel do with this land?
Well, Joyce actually just wants me to keep the horses here.
Waiting.
So I sort of think, well, yeah. It's amazing how it brought the whole place alive. You start having horses and animals here, and people sort of, oh, this is so lovely. You know, 'cause it
yeah,
makes
agreed.
it all feel alive. So
It'd be nice to actually have the wedding venue here.
yeah.
And I can have Costa here. Costa could give me away.
Costa here, which is what you
I
always
had a girl
wanted.
that brought her own horse to the wedding as well. She said, can I bring my own horse? I said, of course you can. So we ended up, and it was the middle of winter. It was freezing, and this poor horse had been clipped.
Oh, shame.
We managed to get duvets out on him and everything. Poor little horse.
Oh, he must have been not happy. He probably didn't have his ears forward the whole wedding.
And of course we had to keep it quiet from her husband to be. So we had to hide a horse and a horse box and all sorts of things. But mind you, they didn't come over here, so they didn't really know what was
happening.
No.
Yeah, because I was about to say, how do you hide a horse box?
You're right, sweetie. She's quite nice. This is a Brandenburg now.
Oh, yeah, we went past the Brandenburg stud. I didn't even know it was in the Midlands.
Yeah. I told the guy we just put shavings on their backs just to take the chill off, so that they don't get too cold. What? Hey, you think it's treat time? Well, it is really treat time, I suppose.
Isn't that the feed room? You're beautiful.
That's my mare calling me. It's treat time, Mum. It's treat time. And then where's my lucerne?
Never ends. Ooh.
Are you getting poked in the back by
yes.
that one?
Yes, of course I am. As there's treats around.
Yeah, there is treats.
There's treats around. Hello. No, there's no treats. No, there's no.
You're going to get them just now, beautiful. Did you get cheeky with everybody? Did you get cheeky with everybody? I'm going to wait until you're in the feed room. I'll call you again, because then I have to give her.
Yeah.